your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Okay. Wow. God, look at this! Look at this ridiculous thing.
Shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
Yeah, I want to look around a little bit first. Like, maybe open this enormous chest. What? God, they're so impatient, these NPCs. They're like, do it now. Hey, have you done it now? Maybe you should do it now. If you did it now, hold on while I talk over everyone else and tell you to do it now. Okay, it looks like there's nothing besides this chest. Let's check it. Soul gems, some gold, a necklace, not bad. Ooh, fire resistance boots. You know what? We better take those. We might end up needing them. Let's see what we can dump. Okay, let's do weight value. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, right, so we can get rid of this basket easily. Yeah, we don't need that. Why do I even have that? Oh, I was supposed to store that. That's for Lydia. Is there anything else I can get rid of? I may actually end up wearing those boots if we come up against something. Which amulet am I wearing now? I'm not even sure. Archmage's robes. Destructive necklace. Okay. More okay. Ring of minor destruction. Is that better than the destructive ring? Must be. I don't even have it on me. Scaled boots of hauling. Yeah, okay. What? Am I not wearing an wait, which amulet? Am I wearing an amulet? Yeah, destructive necklace, okay. I gotta sell some of this stuff. Yeah, I really was... I'm carrying too much stuff. I needed to go back to my Archmage quarters and drop a bunch of stuff off, but I won't do it because it'll interrupt the flow, the narrative flow of the quest here. So let's continue on.
Probably right.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, we freed up some room anyway, so it's fine.
It's coming to... You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
You know what? If you're going to come after me, then you guys can deal with the weird speed difference between my walking speed and your walking speed. While I slowly and gradually and majestically mount the steps to Skyhaven Temple, my birthright as Dragonborn. Nice. Okay. We have no idea what's going to be in here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and buff up. And I'm going to buff my friends as well. Let's see, close quarters, but I don't know if it would be a human opponent yet, or someone susceptible to illusion magic. So I'm going to go ahead and keep my bolts up. My bolts. Okay. I don't see any immediate threat.
Almost entirely intact.
Okay, I was worried about enemies, but maybe I should take a look around here.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later.
This guy's basically an
Let's see
academic.
what's up ahead.
So he's always fascinated and interested in everything. Like that's his whole thing. His specialty, of course, is dragon lore, and he's, of course, he's no slouch with a blade. He is, after all, a blade. But Yeah, it's not fun. It's not unusual to see him distracted by panels of carving on the wall and, you know, critiquing the art style.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculptural relief.
We need information, not a lecture on art.
Wow, guys, look at this.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of... You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Hmm? Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
We're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin?
No.
No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of my own power. I just don't understand why, you have to be so why you have to display such animosity towards them.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it.
I suppose I'd better go see what Arngir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Oh, all right.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Wow, guys, this is incredible. It's a lot to absorb. So we've been given a new quest, the Throat of the World. With Esbern's help, I've deciphered Alduin's wall in Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Maybe the Greybeards can teach me this shout, or at least tell me how I can learn it. So guys, we fought our way through the Forsworn into Skyhaven Temple. We deciphered the puzzles perhaps keyed to our very nature as Dragonborn. And thankfully we had Esbern here to help us decipher this wall. I didn't quite see where he said there was a word. Maybe that was a little bit of embellishment there on the scriptwriter's part. But in any case, it seems that there's some sort of shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky. And if we can learn that shout, we may have a chance of defeating Alduin. You know, I have to say, this is pretty impressive. This temple is apparently going to be the Blade's new hideout. It's secure, it's hidden, very well hidden. There's a lot of defenses, and it's you know, there could be more information hidden here, a wealth of information, and maybe some other things as well. You know, weapons, artifacts, something. But the main thing is we have some hope now of defeating Alduin. We have a plan. We have, you know, a goal, an objective. So let's take a quick look around Skyhaven Temple here, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Okay, so yeah, as you come in, there's just, oh, that's so impressive. This massive sculpted work of art, which also is a work of history, and a warning and a gift to the future. It's pretty amazing. But it looks like there's some areas over here that we missed. What do I even have for 8? Do I have what is that, candlelight? On 8 still? I do. Excellent. Alright. Let's go old school, guys. Yeah, candlelight. Nice. What we have in here? Yeah, there's some weapons here. Wow, Imperial Sword. Dragonbane. Huh. I think we'll leave that there for now. Iron Mace, a book. That's a skill book for mace. I think I've read it already. Yeah. Let's see. There's also a chest here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of blades armor. Nice. Some stuff we can use right now. I wonder if that chest is secure. Maybe I could, like, move, you know, store some stuff there. But no, it's probably better to keep it all in one place in the Archmage's quarters. And then, right, there's stairs leading behind Alduin's wall and then behind up here. Let's go check out what's going on over here. Okay, so this is going up to some sort of second floor gallery area, almost. Okay. And, okay, wow. Okay, there's some sort of barracks here, almost, and, like, a whole bunch of chests. I'm assuming most of them are going to be empty, but let's take a look. No, it's almost as though... Yeah, it's almost as though these were in use by ordinary members of the Blades, and then somehow they're all just gone, you know, and they left this stuff behind. I wonder if anybody left anything really good. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective anyway, you know. Someone who has no shoes would find boots to be a miracle. Or a treasure, rather. Okay, so let's continue here now. This is the other stairway, okay. So I think, yes, I think we're behind Alduin's wall now. Or no, this is it right here. Wow, there's Delphine checking it out. So there's this door here. Let's check this out. This goes up to yet another area. Okay. That goes out to Skyrim, apparently. Well, these go to Skyrim as well? Yeah, they all go to Skyrim. Okay. Well, let's really briefly see what's out there. Okay, yeah, this is some sort of terrace which was, you know, we couldn't probably get to here from before. Or without going through the temple, rather. Oh, wow, it's beautiful from this side. It's got a little bit of that, the shogunate style from the Tokugawa period in Japan. A little bit of that kind of stacked Stacked curved roofs, almost.